Just a small reminder, I will be going live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to show, what do they call it? The receipts. I hate using that word, but I'm being funny. I'm also trying to rub into a few people's faces the mess and the dividing people were trying to do with this whole Solar and Neytiri thing. They're not in love. They don't love each other. That girl ain't trying to go be with Solar. Solar ain't thinking about Neytiri. Well, I guess a lot of us was wrong. But it's funny to me how when a channel holder just yesterday brings it to everyone's attention after that channel holder, surprisingly, because that's not what that kind of a channel holder does, was trying to defend Neytiri as a victim and don't say that she's trying to be with Solar because that'll trigger her, you know, and mess up the case. Now they are the first to be exposing for sure that Neytiri and Solar are liking each other's posts. And let's get out of the chatty patty mentality, and let's just, you know, look at the proof being in the pudding. I'm gonna work my way over to Neytiri's page where she has been open about their relationship at this point, but let's look at a few things further. Oh, 9 hours ago, they're at a restaurant.
Love someone so much you thought you died, giving so much of you.
Okay, is that a hint? Is that a hint?
To the next level, nobody listens to you. Nobody listens to you, and then you do it, and then people seem to ask, bro, how did you do it? Oh.
You can support our love journey. Oh, big plans. Let me know if you send something. Let's connect. Oh, their love journey. You can support our love journey. Wow. King Love 369. More than happy to offer my services from my heart. Oh, isn't that special? True is such a special person. And then we saw this, but we didn't see this part. On Neytiri's page, it just showed her in the pool with her hair all back in the water. But here, we see a video that's an hour long. 7 hours ago. But we'll touch on that at 5 o'clock. Then we also see the beautiful pictures of the two lovebirds. Now, I know people are going to try to flip the narrative because people don't like to be wrong. People are going to try to flip it, but I'm going to say something to anybody that tries to flip it at this point. It is what it is. At the end of the day, this is these people's business. They only have one life to live. And whether they're doing it for their own selfish reasons or maybe they're making the public know that they're doing it to clear Natureboy's name, I don't know. Only time will decide. Whatever's done in the dark always comes to the light. We know that. We just got to accept things for what they are at this point. And again, look at them at the restaurant, all hugged up. Look at them. The two lovebirds. And look at them. 9 hours ago. Oh. Neytiri was only with Natureboy because of the fact she wanted to be next to Solar. She has gotten what she wanted. She wanted to be with Solar. That was the only reason, in my opinion, that Neytiri went to carbonation. And if any means necessary, and I'm quite sure Solar in a crazy sort of way looked at it like this girl had sex with Natureboy just to get close to me. That's how bad she wanted me. She sacrificed her body just to get close to me. Then that is, in his mind anyways, at least in his mind, he's okay with that. Because obviously that in Solar's mind, probably he feels as though she displayed the love for him. And I think he's going to ride this out with her. but only time will tell. So we got to stop with this mess. We really have to stop with this mess, thinking that we know what these people are doing behind closed doors. We don't know nothing of what these people are doing behind closed doors. We only know what they tell us, and they have the right to not tell us anything. That doesn't make them sneaky and trifling and conniving. No, it doesn't actually. It's called them learning from their mistakes of being over in carbonation, Natureboy out in all of their business, and they don't want that anymore. They want to have some sort of privacy. They want to have some intimacy that is between them two, and they don't owe an explanation. Now, I've been said that Neytiri was a snake in the grass and a liar, and a lot of the lying was because of her business. And she's trying to protect her business alongside with protecting the relationship that she's trying to build with Solar. We get it. I'm glad that they ended the confusion, because a lot of people in the community, viewers, channel holders, everyone low-key was angry with everybody, with each other. And we were angry over someone's life that's not even our life. All we can do is report on the information and just hope for the best. Or at least I do. I don't report on these things and hope for the worst for any of these carbonation members, regardless of whatever the extent of the situation is, you know, going on currently with these people. I don't hope for the worst. But people who got emotionally too involved as channel holders to begin with, cohorts and Neytiri and other things to take down Natureboy, I'm wondering how they're feeling right now, because this is why I don't get too involved emotionally with these people, because I know that they have emotional issues. I know that there's an issue to even go over to Natureboy's camp in the first place. There's an issue not to get too emotionally involved, because when you hang around the barbershop too long, you're bound to get a haircut. These people are programmed and brainwashed. It's going to take them a while. It's like a pattern of behavior of using people that are trying to help out. And that's what I see a lot of. I feel as though Neytiri used a lot of people. She manipulated a lot of people to get to where she needed to be. Now she doesn't need these people anymore. If these people probably inbox her or call her and they question this at this point, she probably would cut them off or block them. But like I said, I told you so. But stay tuned, because I also have, like you guys call it, receipts of on the 24th, which is recent. I've been knew that Solar was in contact with Neytiri, and I'm talking about physical contact. Somebody had sent me a DM. They saw him at the movies, and as I talk, it looks like a movie theater right out front. You can see the little light bulbs in the ceiling of this video right now. This little pose that they're doing, like it looks like it's in front of the movie theater. But they said they were too afraid to take pictures because they were afraid to get caught. And I respect that. So whether it was in ATL or California, that whoever met whoever, they are pretty much being open at this point that they are together. So we have to accept it for what it is. We can't go back and forth. We got to stop attacking each other and let these two be, see how things play out. Yes, it's going to affect a lot of things. Of course it is. She's supposed to be the victim, but now she's dealing with the disciple who was down with Natureboy and was caping for Natureboy. Now he's with the victim in a relationship. And there's this tape going around that allegedly Neytiri said she wasn't violated, that they made love. So it's not looking good for none of them at this point. But only time will tell.